In plank, we're going to learn how to properly engage the core and keep breathing. So first, start in a sagging position and lift up from your navel without compressing the front of your body. And you can hold in this plank, in this long plank position, for about 5 seconds as you inhale and exhale. And you can repeat this 5 times, holding it 5 seconds each. And now, here's what it looks like to do it wrong. You're compressing the front of your body using your superficial muscles. Now, back to doing it the right way. You're keeping your body long, and the more you can lift up, the better. As you draw the abdomen in, now we're going to inhale, lift the knee up, and exhale, release the leg back to the ground. And as you do this, notice if the abdominal muscles push into your fingers. Try to keep the abdomen pulling in instead of pushing out. Now for something to do between your deadlifts to get some better hip extension and more rotation in the socket. Starting in down dog, I want you to lift your leg straight up to parallel. You can do this 5 to 10 times on each side, getting that leg right to parallel, keeping the knee straight, keeping the abdomen still. So as you lift the leg, don't let the belly spill. Don't let the back arch and round forward. Use the abdomen pulling in and the stability of the inhale to lift the leg and the exhale to bring the leg back down, while keeping the skill is keeping the body still. So you can do that 10 times. Now the next one is increasing rotation. So you're pointing the toes out, opening one hip on top of the other, inhale lifting, exhale, bring it back down. Now as you do this, try to keep the shoulders square towards the front of your mat so the shoulders don't open up. Only the hip opens up and stacks on top. And finally, for a stretch to help us get that hip flexor turned off and relaxed, we're going to activate the posterior chain. So you bring that knee back far enough to feel a stretch in your inner groin and your hip flexor on the left side, and then you're going to squeeze the buttocks and the hamstring and try to draw that heel as close to your butt as you can. Exhaling as hard as you can as you draw the heel in, and then inhaling on the way back. And if you feel the Charlie horse coming on, that means you're doing it right. So maybe 10 times each side, and then plant that foot, lift that knee, and come up into a lunge. Try to keep your tailbone tucking. Hold that for a few breaths, relieve it all in down dog, and then set up for the other side. Now, if you're not feeling anything, let that knee come back another inch, and then here we go. Exhale as you draw that heel in. Draw that heel in, squeezing from the middle of the hamstring, middle of the back thigh, and your glute muscles. Come on up into a lunge to stretch it all out. Hold that for a few breaths, and let your weight drop into your feet, and you're done.